Alright, hey everybody, this is One of Wisdom. As you can see, Sunday, August 21st, 2:51 in the morning. 2:52 now, not that it matters. If you remember on the how to download video, I had people request what I downloaded was Jett Rocket. I've had this demo here for almost a year now. Jett Rocket actually came out, it was June 28th, 2010. I think I saw it on GameStop, in the upcoming releases. And then like the next week or two, they had a couple of screenshots. I saw the screenshots, and I mean, it looked pretty. Usually WiiWare games don't really catch your attention. This one did. I researched it, found some videos, actually really liked it. Then the demo came out, downloaded it, I've played that. That was confirmation to buy it. And basically it was about, I want to say like middle September-ish, last year when I got this and decided I wanted it. And then I've just, for some reason, not gotten around to downloading it and playing it. Now I'm actually going to. So if you recall though, I put it on an SD card. That's why I started here. I wanted to show everybody, whatever game, WiiWare, Virtual Console, you put on an SD card. You come into the SD card menu, depending on the size, will dictate how many blocks there are. But we're going to come here. And there's really no reason I had to do that. This way it's backed up automatically. So there will be this little delay here. You may see me in the future put this on the Wii main menu, but I'm kind of excited. It came out, it was June 28th, 2010. It's from Shinin'. One of the reasons I delayed, but you can see that there, there's supposed to be a Jett Rocket 2. I don't know why they wouldn't make it, because as far as I'm concerned, this is the best game on WiiWare. I don't think many people would argue that. I think they are working on it. I'm sure it'll be out. It ought to be out any time now. Right before I did this, I went ahead and played the demo one more time just so I'd kind of familiarize myself with the controls. Best way I can describe this, it's kind of like a Mario Galaxy meets Commander Keen. If anyone, I'm not sure how many people know about Commander Keen, but when I was like 5 to 12ish, well, it's gonna sound bad, but on a floppy disk, if anyone remembers those, I'd actually play Commander Keen, and then of course there were tons of installments. I mean, they were all pretty good, but that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, we're gonna, obviously this isn't part of the demo, so we're gonna start a new game. Select myself. You note that there are awards. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be 20 of them total. Get all the solar cells, complete a level without attacking an enemy. You'd almost have to not see any, or just specifically keep that in mind. Jungle level under 3 minutes, dash all the robots in one. Complete a level without collecting any solar cells. Clear one level from all drone robots, find 10 different secrets, break 15 stalagmites in one level. Dash 8 tank toms in one level, dash 12 ice cubes, attack 4 snappos with bombs, dash 10 chopper chase, whatever. Ace of hearts, complete a level with 4 hearts, find a secret heart, don't lose a heart. Complete a North Pole in under 3, complete an atoll level in under 20 seconds. Dash a robot with a door, collect 1,000 solar cells. Collect and keep 10 lives. And then the gallery, it's basically going to be looks like 24 images. Jett Rocket, is image 1. You can kind of rotate. The controls on this are actually very good as well. Alright, so without further delay, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This intro is classic. I'm sure a lot of people have already seen it, but you can't skip it, I will tell you that. But
Hi,
there's
I'm
Jett.
Rocket, planetary inspector. Here on my patrol hub, I look out for any threats to the planet. What's that?
Alright, it gets better, don't worry. Alright, Jett Rocket, long time no see. You have been attacked by the power plant posse. They try to drain the energy from the planet and pollute everything with their emissions. We need to stop them. Power plant posse, or PPP, absorbs the energy directly from our power generators. They must be unlocked again. Each generator has a warp connection back to your air base. Use these warp connections to find the remaining generators. Alright, I don't think this counts as a level, or I would try to do it in under 20 seconds, because I don't see otherwise how you could do one in under 20 seconds, but anyway, you know, on the demo I did swim out there as far as you can. You basically hit a wall, if anyone cares. Controls really simple. You use a nunchuck to move around. You note I have 360 degrees of camera control. The up button will center your view every time. It's real fluid. Jump is A, and then if you jump in the air and shake the Wiimote, you actually do a power punch. And then just standing still, if you shake the Wiimote in any direction, you roll forward. That's going to be how you defeat enemies, everything like that. These guys right here aren't enemies, they're actually local maintenance drones, I guess is what you call them. They'll help us against the power plant posse. Okay, so yeah, look around you, press up to center and then left and right to look around. And of course now they're actually going to make you do it. There we go. So we'll center our view and head up this direction. And again, then you shake to dash, and now we're going to actually, as just like it says, A to jump and then shake to smash. And this is an escalator. There's a lot of these in the game. But this planet is Europa. This first is Atoll, I think would be how you pronounce it. And this is it. This will actually take us back up to the spaceship. The demo includes this, and then just this first part, climb the mountain or get to the mountain, something to that effect. This is his little spaceship. You can't jump off here. It's kind of like a honeycomb mesh deal, which ironically, if that would have been over here, you know, you have to wonder if the photo cells would have been safe. But much like Mario Galaxy, you jump off, you just respawn. This takes you up. As you can see right here, it's going to say you need 550 solar cells. So you come down this way, you need 200 solar cells. So you can basically get a feel that there's going to be 2 warp places in addition to this one, which is going to go ahead and take us. But again, this is an awesome game, particularly for WiiWare. You know, you can read reviews on, I think several people have done playthroughs on it. This is get to the mountaintop. Obviously that's all we can do at this point in time, so we're going to get started. It actually loads really fast too. The music's not bad, the graphics are good, and the controls, I can't say anything bad about the controls. Again, I don't see how you could do this in under 20 seconds regardless. These 2 photo cells here are really easy to miss. You know, you don't have to collect them all. You obviously have to get a set number to advance. Right here, you shake your Wiimote, and it actually fills your Jett Rocket. You know, you press A again, and you can actually use that. Take care of these PPP robots. They're dangerous and spread all over the island. Shake the Wiimote to attack them. Pretty easy to take care of. And then, of course, you want to make sure you get the photo cells. If you leave them, you can actually miss them sometimes, you know, if you're trying to get them all. There's a heart there. That counts for part of our deal. Side note, it's cool you can see your footsteps. You know, it's little things like that. And then the clarity and colors of the water is actually fairly accurate. You know, assuming you can find somewhere with water like this. Here's a maintenance drone. A to jump, and then hold A again to start your jetpack, which conveniently we have to do here. But I mean, you look around, it's, you know, pretty cool. Okay. Alright, and the cells do kind of come to you. You know, it's not perfect, but you know, it works. Alright, and anywhere you see an X light, well, we'll read this. Strictly forbidden to dig for hidden treasures. Okay, so that should be a hint that you want to dig. As you can see, there were 3 solar cells hidden with that X. It's important we got those, because otherwise we would have a hard time getting to 60. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Alright. So we got both those solar cells. Here's another refill station. I guess that's what you call them. I don't think they specifically said. No jetpacks allowed here. Obviously, you know, that's, and if you look at that logo, it's basically a gear, and then flathead screws, and then basically like a carriage bolt or something for the mouth. But not that anyone cares. But alright, there's another heart. Looks like you can only have 4 of them. Okay. So now, I'm trying to think which way. Well, probably this way. Alright, there are some solar cells up here. We'll go ahead and try to grab them. Well, we'll get the ones down here first. They're very easy to miss, those. And now this is the hard part right here. I got 2. I think I actually well, no, I didn't. I know I used a rock somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work either. Ha! It worked. Alright. You can't get on top of that tree. It's just, sometimes when I've done the demo, it takes me a long time, and other times you get it the first time. That way's a little more surefire. Artifact needs energy. Bring me 4 batteries, and I will power it on. So now the batteries appear. That kind of guide you. I mean, obviously where you're supposed to go. I head down here. Alright. Now, let's see here. We'll go ahead and get, you can see there's some under that bridge up there. Ah, another heart. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one before. This is pretty cool because if you listen close, that's actually what bamboo sounds like. Not necessarily breaking it, but like if you were to drop it on cement. That's actually happened at Pier 1 before. So, okay, here's our robot. Get the photo cell. Take care of him. Oh, crud. Yeah, I didn't want to go down there. Got the batteries. I might have enough to get up here. You actually need to use this rock. Okay. Oh, fantastic. So let me just go back over here. And you know what? While I'm in here, I'm just going to go ahead and swim this way. Well, no, I'll fill up. I guess it makes sense to do it. Alright. This one will technically be a walkthrough because I actually know what to do, but past this point in the game, I've never played. I mean, the demo basically ends when you complete this. Alright. So there's our last one there, and now we just have these, which I may not have enough. Yeah, we did. So now we'll just jump over here. And I'm gonna swim now because there's some under this bridge. I don't think there's any over here. I think it basically is that section we've already covered. And it's cool because he does swim, you know, fairly decent. So, I mean, by that I mean like speed-wise, you know. I thought there might have been some more. There may not be. Well, by checking now, you know, we won't have to like warp back down here multiple times or anything. Huh. I guess we got him. I'll go ahead and fill up. I mean, like I said, I've been putting this off for a long time. I'm finally able to record everything, and yeah, thanks for the batteries, and let's go. So this part's pretty neat. It's actually gonna launch us. He of course heads up there to the top of the mountain, that is, and we'll jump in here. It's kind of reminiscent of like Mario 2, you know, little random like eagle head things. Right here, I'll just go ahead and show you. Jump in, creates a warp point. Now we're back here on the beach, so say I did miss some solar cells, and while we're here, you can just warp down. It'll save you a lot of time. And of course, the big perk is you go right back to the mountaintop. So now if that was there and you got to come back and replay it, I could see beating an atoll level in under 20 minutes, but 20 seconds. Otherwise, I don't really know how you do that. Back here we have a, you know, filling station, and then that's actually what this is. If you can see it, it's a 1-up. So we're up to 4 now. Okay, and now this got us the Dash 'em All award. We actually got all of the robots. So we'll hop over here. Oh, what? And I mean, just this part's kind of cool. I mean, you could see this being in like a Mario. It actually is in a Mario game, just, I mean, a little different. Okay. Now, obviously, you know, the cool thing about the cells is they kind of show you where to go. You know, that other jump was done the same way. But what we do now is we actually have to, this is kind of hard to land on top of this narrow one, because if you miss it, you basically have to start over. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to go ahead and fill up. So I mean, there's not much danger here, you know, but it is challenging. Basically, I'm trying to get those cells up on the top over there. Alright, so we nailed it that time. We had just enough. There you can see we got all the solar cells in one level. And now I'm just gonna... Yeah, didn't quite make it. I mean, obviously, you know, the first level is always going to be like some introductory, easy type deal, but I mean, you can just tell this is, I mean, I'd be proud to put my name on this, you know. That's why there's been such like a anticipation for Jett Rocket 2. I kind of thought it would have been out by now, but I mean, I'm not sure what they're, oh jeez. That would have been bad to roll off. Okay, so we also got Ace of Hearts, Lifesaver, don't lose a heart in one level, and so we're back. This is actually right here where the trial, the demo ends. You actually don't see this in the demo, so this is I guess like the end of the level type screen. It's got the level name, get to the mountaintop, your cell collection, and it shows them spilled out on the floor. So again, you do not see that in the, you know, like the demo. It actually just ends right there. I don't know that the demo is available anymore. I think it may be over. Riddle of the Saw Blade Canyon. Okay, so we'll probably come in and do Jett Ride next time. But yeah, I guess this technically wraps up part 1 of our Jett Rocket playthrough. I will come back and we'll pick up for our second mission. Questions, comments, feel free to ask here at the blog. And as always, thanks for watching.